turned on, so I ended up restarting the game. So here we go again. Hope you like cutscenes. I'd read that, but I've read it like 3 times already. You can read it.
A magical place of life without end. A palace of untold wonders. But only for the worthy. So our lives were desperately dedicated to qualify. Pinpoint perspective on the great reward. Only I never wanted to go. Those words alone could mean death. So when I ran, I knew it meant never stopping to catch my breath. If I wanted to live. And so it was. Yet here I am. The place I spent my whole life escaping. I feel like shit.
In the chat.
Of course you do. Your wound has healed. The pain is from the stasis and will pass within a week. The nausea will linger, probably intensify when you start to realize that more than 100 years have passed. Everything you knew is gone. This is not another one of your running away from home.
Sorry for that.
Your grandfather won't send someone to pick you up this time. That's all gone now.
So you decided not to like me. But you've had a century to plan what to say, and that's it? How about you screwed up the best deal we ever had?
I fixed everything.
You come waltzing.
If you said anything in chat before, I didn't see it, but
even
now I can.
Foster died because of you, you stupid bitch.
Ooh.
I don't like me much either. But I can fix this. I can bring him back.
I don't know how you hope to achieve that.
Yes,
Miss, but I
just like a techno mage or a techno wizard.
Loss of motor skills is common even for experienced long haulers. Which I suspect you are not.
Put your space bed away.
I suppose you had a long time to mull things over. Nothing I can say will change.
Love the lighting and shadows. Sure you do too, as I know you've seen this part already before. Rhythmic. Oh, I wanted to read this before. Do not disengage it. I do what I want. Just so everyone knows, I'm not intentionally walking this slow. This is actually how slow she walks, so enjoy that.
So where is he?
You're beautiful. I mean, no, the game's beautiful.
You mean the cube? Yes, I had a very good look at that while you were asleep. I think you're in for a disappointment. Nothing suggests any sentience. No interface to access the thing, nor any reason to do so. There's nothing in there. It's just a pretty cube.
If we knew how to operate it, we wouldn't have.
I can't shoot her.
This is how I see it.
Oh, I get it. Like a horse or something. You don't kill horses out here. This is horse country.
I'm not the only one hoping.
We love them. We nurture them back. We get them wheelchairs, giant horse wheelchairs.
Respect.
Do our part.
God knows why, but he wanted me.
I feel like
Stupid lighter proves it.
I've walked like a complete circle.
Wasn't even an option.
Had there been another door
On board, covered in blood, demanding departure
going the other way, I'd have saved a ton of time.
Yeah. Respect, then. That'll work too.
I do need to figure out a way to make the chat bigger over there, because that computer's like 3 feet away and I have these bright lights shining in my face, and as always I'm tired. It's late. Alright, it's only like 7, but yes, much bigger. make it bigger, bigger, beginning. That Rose Leslie, that's the girl from, that's who's marrying Kit Harington. I just saw that on the news today. She's Egret or whatever from Game of Thrones. Yeah. I don't know who that guy is or that guy. Yes, she has a great voice. I'm contemplating of adding chat onto the overlay all the time. That way people who watch it can, I guess, is chat part of the VOD now? Like things that happened while it was happening, it shows up. You know what I mean, Fern? I want to go down there. It's like I'm tempted to explore these other areas, but they're so far away and she walks so slow. That looks just like our moon. That's cool. I like that. So I don't need to do the overlay part then. I just thought the overlay'd be good because like how I'm talking to you, because you're like the only person in chat, but if someone was to watch this later on, they think I'm just a crazy person like, oh yeah, he's just talking to the voices in his head, he doesn't know what's going on. And that was me being crazy. It definitely wasn't something floating there. Just me being crazy.
I don't see anything but ice.
It's not ice. I don't know that we can even trust what we see. This whole planet eluded detection until about a week ago. No visual cues, no gravitational pull, nothing. Even with the exact coordinates, I nearly missed it.
We're looking for a palace.
Why am I not
The coordinates aren't that exact, as you'll soon see.
Can you see any structures?
Because this is, I played about 10 minutes past this, and I know that there's still a lot of really slow walking to do.
No palace, though. I'm guessing it's some corporate state's illegitimate mining project from the pre-requisition rush. That would explain the heavy clouding measures. The planet is most likely depleted of all resources. An empty shell. Hope the old man didn't pay too much for the coordinates.
You have no idea. Just get me down there. I'll go see for myself.
Yes, Christopher Walken, who will stab you in the face with a soldering iron for walking so slow. I'm not even going to try and do an impression because I know I'm nowhere near where I need to be to do a walk-in. See, I'm reading, I'm engaging, loading, saving. Walk-in, I wish I could do a walk-in.
You should get off the surface
like,
too.
I think Jay Moore kind of famously does a really good
Strange place.
walk-in.
It's impressive, really.
I know this is what it's going to tell me to do. Oh, I got that HUD thing that has to pop up still.
I'm enabling the suit's assist mode to compensate for your inexperience.
Oh, so I watched your stream earlier and I like how you openly admit to cheating. I'm very proud of you, cheater.
There's something here.
If you watch the playback, you'll see.
Did you hear that? It's definitely doing
Everyone does a good Chewbacca. What are you talking about? Just like... There's nothing to it. Actually, you had the walkthrough up the whole time you were playing? Yeah, I figured. Your brain doesn't work like that. Oh, wow, that's cool. Gats to jump down there. Somehow.
Look, there's an opening down there.
Yeah.
It's too far to jump though.
The suit will soften your landing if charged sufficiently.
And if not?
It will stop you from leaping.
Whee!
The suit reads your intentions from your synaptic activity and receives
My
commands
iPhone can do
from your
this.
voice or eye movement.
Just saying, Android
A bit
guys.
archaic, but Foster trusted that suit with his life.
Cutting edge doesn't go well with space travel. The journey here alone made the suit an antique.
It's not the suit's performance that worries
How could
me.
anything be cutting edge if she's been asleep for 100 years? Okay. Telling us how the suit works. All right. Thanks. Now we learned something. Right. So, walk that way. I feel like she's moving faster. Oh, that's right. When she gets to these bridges, that's when she slows down. They're falling
It all
apart.
looks strangely warped. I wonder how long it's been here.
A composite like that should last forever, but it all looks ready to crumble.
It must be ancient.
I look forward to that. Yeah, I don't have the player. I'm using the dashboard so I can see like everything. If that makes sense. You know, all the things.
This place was made for humans. It's not just a machine mine.
It's
Most
humans.
digs have a basic infrastructure if human presence should be needed. Probably also rudimentary living
I
quarters.
don't know if I can pop
Doesn't
it
mean
out
anyone
of
was
the
ever here, though.
Grants believe the
dashboard.
place
It does
was
say
inhabited
pop
by
out.
humans. A palace.
I don't know.
built on
Now-
long-lost technology, patiently awaiting its first human age.
It does not help
And you
me
figure
at
this is
all,
no more
though,
than a bootleg
unfortunately.
mining operation.
No, it does not help me in any
I
way.
generally lean towards plausible explanations.
Thanks,
Your
Dad.
grandfather, well, everything he believed in, he made up himself.
Dead
I
end?
don't know about that. He had the coordinates.
Not a dead end.
Look
That
around
is a dead end. We'll go
This
this way.
obviously isn't a palace.
Your man might have gotten some aesthetic details wrong. But he
I
wasn't the
don't
kind of
know how to
person
do
who'd
that. I
risk
could probably just
everything
like zoom in
for
on this web
I really wouldn't get
page
my hopes up.
How do I turn down the volume? on the
somehow. I
You
don't,
are overconfident. Immature
I don't
people
know how
often
that
are.
works.
You should be taking notes every time I open
I'll
my
fall if I
mouth.
want to fall. Yeah, I don't know. Just gonna keep on, keep it on. Control plus on a Mac. Try it, I guess. No. Crazy. That looks like a dead end. Sort of looks like a dead end. This doesn't. Actual quote. You're not my real dad. I do what I want. Eee. Oh, time to go sledding. Alright, I think this is about where I left off. This is as far as I've made it. Everything here is essentially new.
What exactly are these structures then? Have you seen others like them since you're such an expert?
I've had my fair share of hauls based on wild speculation. It doesn't matter if it comes from desperate need or delusions of grandeur. There's never anything there but bitter disappointment.
Was this with Foster?
Before Foster.
I got the feeling you two have been together for ages.
I've been crisscrossing the spur for 1,000 years. Foster was with me for a century and a half.
People sure live a long time in this future. I guess if she can sleep for 100 years, maybe he was only awake for like 5 days total or something. Am I just going in circles? No, I guess I'm definitely going down further and further into the pit. Uh-oh, what was that? My helmet got all glowy. Might need to get some shades. Oh, you know what? I did play this part because I've been on these stairs before. Yeah. Sorry for lying to everyone. I'm very, truly sorry.
If you've only been with Foster for a century and a half, you hardly knew him at all. I mean, we've been traveling together for a century, and
You're a liar.
we only just met.
100-year haul is quite the extreme. Foster's longest was 16. I knew him plenty.
He trusted you and said that I could too, that you would help me.
Foster didn't leave me much choice. You don't mess up a job for your grandfather and then team up with the person you were sent out to get in the first place.
You could have just handed me back.
You really are naive.
I think you're doing this because you believe there's a chance to get your friend back.
You're so caught up in your homemade religion that you're oblivious to common sense. I warned Foster about you resourcefuls. Best not to deal with your kind.
Why did you then? Get involved.
We don't serve your kind here.
Foster disagreed. And gold makes for a powerful argument.
Like she almost tripped. Don't trip. This is starting to look like that guy who did all the art for like Quake, or Doom or whatever. No, everything's all like tubes and gray and black. I don't remember his name, but I'm sure he had one. Artist. Oh, I was really hoping in real life I'd be able to step over this very small little pile of dirt and debris. Yeah, Geiger. Yeah. That guy. You know what I mean then. Yeah, totally. It's very alien-esque. We'll see a xenomorph here at any time.
That looks like some kind of landing bay.
It looks like nothing of the sort.
Why didn't we land there?
You're nothing like I expected from a friend of Foster's. Such an odd team.
An old rescue vessel from the Requisition and a man without a past. None of our marks knew what hit them. And then we were gone. The stuff we pulled off. You wouldn't believe it.
I believe it. I was one of
The-
your jobs.
A thieving rich kid with a
EC dude
gambling
almost
problem
sounds like
hardly
Sean Bean,
qualified.
which would have been
I
better.
got the brief. Not much of an extraction, really. No one giving a shit about you where you dug down. Only challenge Foster could see was that your grandfather wanted you to willingly hand back whatever it was you stole from him.
You're wrong about everything. Even Foster.
I seriously doubt that I am. He was good, Foster. Always had his eye on the ball. You may think you knew him, that he felt sorry for you, but he would never let that happen. I don't know what went wrong that night, why Foster died, but I'm sure you don't understand much of it either.
Sorry, I didn't mean to threaten your romance.
Cute.
Nope. Here, I'm still glad I looked. Let's jump through this giant circle. Let's do it. Maybe it's a giant Stargate, or what do they call it? The Rings of Ascension. Just have to walk in there and then it's like... You never know. I love the footsteps. It's just like real life. You know, when you walk and your feet make noise. All those footsteps. Yes, or a giant slicing death machine. Whatever.
Finally, something.
Yes! We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. They said it couldn't be done, and here we are, pulling on a
Stuck.
door that we can't open.
Does a gun pack any punch?
Gun. Ooh, I like the HUD / GUI, whatever you want to call it.
Wow, I like it.
I'm taking the gun offline to
Aw.
preserve energy.
Yeah, how convenient. Plot device. Oh, are we walking into the beginning of The Witness? This is how The Witness starts, remember? Okay. Oh, how ornate. I feel like I'm in a Final Fantasy movie, or game. Either, really. Movie / game. They're both the same.
I'll be damned.
So
Are you
pretty.
getting all this?
I'm with you.
all looks completely untouched.
Looks like they were expecting company. There's a lot of chairs. No light though. There's light fixtures. Could probably fix that for them, but charge them double. You know, weekend rates and stuff. Or not weekend, but you know, after hours rates. Just making sure that this loops around to the same thing. Like being pretty thorough. Do it like the Boy Scouts and check to your right. Looks like it's an elevator. I'll bet you that it is an elevator.
You were right about the palace. What's the plan now?
We get Foster back, and then we leave.
I was hoping for something more specific.
I suppose we're looking for some sort of apparatus like the one Gramps had.
Would that be the Soul Sucker?
I'll know it when I see it.
Even if you did find the thing, this place is dead. What mythic technology might be here is now useless.
We just need to power her up. Tell her that we're here. I can feel this is going to
It does look like a casino in Vegas. One that I've been to. I could shout.
Hello? Anyone home? I'm
Oh.
really down. There must be some sort of power below.
That reminds me of if you ever played Luigi's Mansion for the GameCube, and he's always like, Mario? Mario! Because it's like a scary, dark mansion, and he's looking for Mario. Mario? That's the way to fight ghosts, with a flashlight and a vacuum cleaner.
Anyone home? Anyone home?
I was really hoping there'd be a lot of voice lines.
Is that your plan?
Yes!
Hello?
That's all I've got. You took the gun away.
Anyone home?
Yeah, there was a lot of people supposed to be sitting here, and then there was like obviously an important person supposed to be sitting there. There's probably fancy stuff in that box, but I'll never get to it. Never ever.
Hello?
There. Alright. Now I'm confused. I want to go up this way or down that way? Okay, looks like that's a dead end. I'm certain that these are like take you to the next area, and this is clearly like the ending area. Thanks, game, for being predictable. But if I'm wrong, I'll admit it later. Unless I delete this and no one ever sees it, and I just start picking up where I left off and be like, oops, it didn't archive it for some reason. And then I don't have to admit that I said that I was going to do that. Not that I would ever do anything like that. Ever. Promise. This music is... Oh, hello?
Hello?
I demand more voice lines.
Hello?
You're the cheater. Uh-oh. Is it a mirror? Or is it an echo? Get it? Oh, no. Like it's a mirror. Like her face looked really weird when it was far away, didn't it? It was like she was wearing like a paper mask of her face. Look at me. Weird shadows. We're going right. We always go right. Quite creepy.
I recognize these.
Oh,
look
yeah,
like
they're
the
called
stone
doors.
pieces at the gates between the garden terraces. Maybe it's a door of some sort. We called them gatekeepers. They were supposed to make us ponder if we were worthy to pass.
You're not getting through without
Always.
power, and this place is dead.
Anyone
Try
home?
yelling some more?
Anyone home?
Hello?
Anyone home?
You get in there, please.
Hello?
Hello.
Anyone home?
This is my favorite game ever.
Anyone home?
Just running around in the dark, yelling. Anyone home?
This leads back up.
Yeah, I knew that. You didn't have to tell me. I was just, you know, completing my mental map.
Anyone home?
But I like that they put that in for people who would get lost. You know, people not like me. What a chandelier.
Hello?
I bet that turns on soon. Oh, wait. There was something. Oh, I don't want to jump. I'm sure there's stairs. And when I say I'm sure, sometimes I'm wrong. Okay, guess we'll be descending. Old-fashioned way. Saving. Something gonna happen? It's one of those saves for the sake of saving. Corridor. You know what I could use is like a
Look at that.
dive or a
It's a
roll.
voice.
It looks like a tuning fork.
Yes, obviously.
I want to tune some stuff.
Call them voices. Strike them and let the true tone interfere to find clarity and enlightenment.
Ah, of course.
Of course.
Hello? What does that mean?
The suit detects a pattern to the sound, and the decryption is kicking in.
Thanks, suit. Am I supposed to hit it again?
Anyone home?
Oh, there's other stuff to touch.
It's definitely picking up something. I think they're pieces of a puzzle. We need more of them to find out what it is.
Find all the tuning forks. Gonna be tunerific. Or not. That is not one. That is some kind of sphery globe sextant thing. And that down there, I can't really tell. It is one, yay! Let's go! Hit the tuning forks. I'm gonna be getting myself some tuning forks up at Amazon, because like, remember when they used to break those out in school and it was like, how come I can't play with this all the time? You knew it was just because the teacher like wanted to play with it themselves. Teachers are jerks like that sometimes. Can't shoot it. I don't have a gun. He took it away. Oh my goodness. You're in quite the predicament here. I think we're going up some stairs to find some more? Or alternatively down some stairs? The curve made it look like it was an upstairs, like, staircase? You know, the way stairs work. Is this literally the place I just jumped down to?
That door is different.
Which door? You'll have to be more specific. Well, that one has a face on it. Do they all have faces? Ouch.
I bet that's an activation mechanism for the door.
Okay. What does that mean to me? Oh, there were stairs that went up.
This is meaningless. Foster is dead. Some things just cannot be undone. Think about it. If you could capture the souls of the dead in a cube, and then bring the person back to life, surely it would be a huge industry.
It's not like that.
The Dragon Balls don't work that way, but you can do that.
I have wondered how you came to believe that, but I doubt that I'll agree with your reasoning. You resourcefuls are too far removed from reality to make sense. You've seen nothing but the bought and paid for fairy tale designed by your grandfather.
Well, the reality of my fairy tale upbringing was that it was all about...
I have to readjust these lights back down to where I had them. They're so bright that they're like drying out my eyes.
Centuries creating his resourcefuls, carefully picking potential from the gene pool. We were created to come here, and this feels very real to me.
I can move fast again. Funny that this is considered fast. You know, it's all a matter of perspective, relativity and whatnot. Jumping down? Not a lot going on here. Just hanging out in the dark with my flashlights, saying hello.
Now,
And the camera zooms in like that.
we had rings exactly like them in the gardens.
The suit detects a small gravity charge inside the scepter.
Perhaps it can power the big door. The pedestal looks like the activation mechanism.
Seems risky. Have to find a way back up there. Suppose there's stairs. There's some stairs. Getting messages.
Just out of curiosity, what's the higher
From you.
meaning of keeping scepters displayed inside huge rings made of gold? It does seem a bit much, even if you are filthy rich.
The rings were not for show. They are part of our training.
Oh, and you do what exactly? Step inside and feel wealthy?
Not quite. The rings spin up, and the challenge is to get out in one piece. At first, staying in there is the only sane thing to do. But as the hunger comes, the rhythm of the spinning starts to sink in. At some point, you realize that starving eats away at your chance of making it out. Then leave.
It all makes sense to me.
No, wait too long.
Right.
Done.
You almost had me going there for a while.
Slowly running away.
By the way, I don't know if you noticed that there were no other exits from this pit than the big door. How I hope the scepter will magically make it open.
It will work.
Must be nice always feeling that the world will act in your favor.
Being a video game, I'm pretty
It
sure this
doesn't,
is gonna
though.
work.
My guess is that you will learn this
Or
momentarily.
we'll find another way. They even called it a key.
Let's see.
Nothing. What a shock. Looks like you might be joining Foster after all, just not the way you imagined.
I don't get it. What Gramps did to hundreds of resourcefuls for this? I saw it the day I came to you. The subject lies down on a marble surface with a strange silver pattern, and the silver unfolds, pierces the skin, and slithers inside. In about half an hour, it consumes everything. And all that remains is an empty slab of marble and a newly formed cube.
No.
He called it the translation. The flesh and the soul shall enter the palace through separate doors. We said it 1,000 times, never realizing. I didn't catch Foster's soul in a magical cube. He was dying, and I translated him.
You killed him.
Aw, snap.
The fact that your grandfather did unspeakable things doesn't prove he was right? That Foster can come back? That's insane.
It was the only chance we had, and believe me, I'm good at chances. I gamble for a living, remember? That's how I stayed alive all these years after leaving the gardens.
Well, this time it didn't pan out. Look at you now.
You think I'm giving up?
Check out these gardens. Sound much better than this palace. Looking around. Light.
The dim glow.
The activation of the door must have triggered a chemiluminescent. Not uncommon for evacuation purposes.
Hello?
It's pretty. Please tell me it's a mirror and not a ridiculously long hallway. Very disappointed if I had to run for an hour.
Hello?
Hello? But it's looking that way. I might have to run for an hour. Wow. Beautiful. Give him that.
This is huge. This hallway alone could easily house all the resourcefuls that ever were.
You finding anything here without coordinates would be a miracle. I compared the quarters you're in now with the overall structure of the planet. The palace is everywhere, all the way to the core. Huge sectors separated by the outside structures you were in.
Okay. Might as well go down, right? It'd say all the way into the center of the planet. Seems like it'd be down.
I'm getting some local increases in energy emission.
Know what it is?
Can't tell. It's not radiation. One of them is close to your location. I'll pin it to your HUD.
Yes, please. Right. Now we just gotta follow the dot. Might be going down some more. It looks like, oh no, got a hallway. Got a hallway, folks. Hello. Oh, it's not letting me yell
I've
hello.
got to give it to him, the old man. This place is spectacular.
Nothing but an infinite palace would suffice for you resourcefuls.
I wish you'd stop calling me a resourceful.
It's what you are.
I had the training, but I never bought into Gramps' vision. I never wanted any of this.
Yet here you are.
I was 6 the first time I ran away. I hiked for weeks to see what was beyond the gardens. When I finally reached the wall, Gramps was there waiting for me. There's nothing out there but people living like animals, fighting to please their immediate needs and desires. They have no ambition, no perspective. Why fight to get the best out of the little time you have on Earth when you could be fighting to have much more? He went on about the wonders of the palace, but he had already lost me. All I could hear was the blood rushing in my veins. I wanted that. To fight for the here and now. I decided that I would do whatever it took to make that happen. So I went back with him, to follow the training, figuring I'd need it to get away. And I was good. He called me his prize. Before the turn, I ran, just shy of 15.
I've been out for 7 years now. Not really what you'd call a running away from home excursion.
Not really, no.
London, you've got to believe me. Foster was a bloody mess and wouldn't have made it out alive. None of us would if I tried to escape with him like that.
He gave you the lighter, so he must have wanted me to take you here. But he would never buy into your grandfather's delusions. It's so far-fetched it almost makes me sick.
I'll be right back.
Is that a throne? Look. This must be it.
It sounded like the game was still happening because I hit the wrong button when I got back, and I just started playing again. Sorry, I forgot to look at the dashboard and see that things were happening. So all that happened was I sat in a throne, which opened a door, and then I walked through the door and I saw this bright light. It's just like, this must be it. I'm very, very sorry. It won't happen again. I promise. Okay, it might happen again.
It looks exactly like the thing that made the cube.
You're bad. Don't do it. She did it. She saved her friend. The story's over.
Something's not right.
Uh,
I'm picking up a whole load of anomalies.
Whoa. Fortnite? Yeah. My brother plays it like non-stop. Oh, thank you.
found it? Foster?
Oh, snap. He's still in the cube. Sorry. Achievement unlocked.
Are you doing this?
Ben, I thought I lost you. Massive power surges are blazing through the outside structure. And the gravity clouding nearly tore me apart.
She's waking up.
More like malfunctioning. Those reaction veins cross... Wait, what's that? Something's wrong with your HUD.
I think it's the cube telling me where to go. It happened when
Thanks,
I put
cube.
it on my back.
Unlikely. The suit is hard-coded and all blocks capped to the minimum. No room for adding to or altering the code.
See what I want. 600 kilometers at approximately 0 kilometers per hour. Could take a while.
See that? The suit's being enabled to interface with the palace. Maybe it's Foster trying to help.
Foster was many things, but not a systems physicist.
Why are you still denying that we have a chance? Everything around us is a marvel.
Everything around you is critically unstable. I think the whole place is malfunctioning. You should be getting out of there.
Maybe you're malfunctioning.
Anyone home?
I can still yell. That's all that matters. I like how the lights make noise. Uh-oh.
Look, I got a new waypoint, and it's a lot closer.
It's a lot closer. Risky.
Not that way.
Whoa. Not that way or that way. That's intense. Maybe there's a way around. Maybe there's not a way around. Maybe there's a way down and over. Oh. I just swear I saw a shadow. Whatever. Doors lit up. There we go. Things are happening. Things are happening. That's towards the waypoint. That's not towards the waypoint. I'm afraid to like get close to doors now. Oh look, the spinny globe sextant thing is now glowing.
Look at that.
Look but don't touch. Oh.
Did you see that? It charged my suit.
I don't know what sort of holographic phenomenon that was, but it was extremely compatible with the dual retention system of your suit.
You say that again. Do I want to descend? I feel like that sends me back, but I'm sure the game knows where I'm going. That's why I charged up my suit, so I can make the big jump. Doors lit up. That's the way to go. You're the hallucinator, not me.
Look, there are more of them.
Power for your suit won't be a problem. The outside of the palace sectors burn red hot, but even inside the walls and floors I read a buildup of gravity charge.
Why would anyone
Gravity
need power
charge.
on a scale like
Sounds
that?
I
technical.
hope it's not part of the malfunction. Overcharging would be catastrophic.
Always seeing the bright side.
A tuning fork. So proud of us for tuning stuff. those kind of deals. Nothing of consequence. Thought I just... Oh, that's closing the door. I don't want to close the door. You can't make me. Let's check this one first. Just in case. Oh. Some ominous music when that opened. Let's check this one. Ooh. Ooh. Definitely not that way. This is very puzzly mazy. I am going to have some fun here. Are you saying I missed a tuning fork? Or was that the one that I got? The delay in chat makes things hard. Whoa.
This is bad, N. The palace system's shut down, but it's still charging. The jewel mass is nearing the Dirac child limit.
That felt horrible.
What the
I
heck?
couldn't move.
It was a massive energy discharge. It must have made your suit brace.
The lights have stabilized.
The discharge kicked in system processes planet-wide, but it's producing
Thanks.
a lot more energy than needed. Building up charge again.
Uh-oh. Don't stab me. Please don't stab me. Oh, yes, it would be fun to buy my own tuning fork. Thank you for agreeing with me. And it's dark again. That just looks like it wants to stab me. Oh, things are happening. Beyond my control.
Another discharge.
There's air now.
Breathe.
How is that possible?
I don't know. The chemical composition of the environment was altered in the blink of an eye. That must have been what the energy buildup was for.
Thanks, energy buildup. You're my hero. It moved again. I was getting so close. So close. Oh, shoot. This is like very annoying because I feel like the game closes every time that happens.
Flowers? They weren't
Oh.
here before the blackout,
It's beautiful.
right?
No, they were not.
I guess it's part of the welcoming package.
Thank you for welcoming me to your palace. What now? Yeah, still stabby. Stabby
What's
McDoors. Uh-oh. Yeah, a little bit of sludge. Not gonna touch it. I do what I want. Thanks for lighting up, door.
No, there are more of them.
Yeah, there are. Son of a gun. Bad things are gonna start happening. I just know it. Oh my god. Yeah, they're bigger. Awesome.
Everything is so neat. Weird
Except for-
how it scatters these chunks all over.
Without the waypoints, this game would be basically impossible. This thing goes on for ever. Yep.
This one moves.
Worse, it's alive.
Uh-oh.
The sphere appears when humans or animals are detected in close proximity, but this...
Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. We're just gonna avoid all these. It's my waypoint. There. Looking to make sure I'm not landing in anything or anyone. Heading this way. Ah. And the power's out. And we're back. Oh yeah, starting to look more like people.
What are they?
What aren't they?
Can't be Foster, right? I mean, the palace did try to read the cube and then malfunctioned. This can't be the palace attempting to bring him back, right?
No matter the intent, that's not Foster. It's not sentient.
It's very annoying. Very annoying when the power goes out. Sentient enough. Yeah. Yucky. Hey, look, a door. Every time.
What does that mean? I get color now.
The suit senses a threat. Yellow means that you might be noticed. Red means you're targeted.
Oh yeah, they're crawling. They're crawling towards me. Good to know. Creepy crawlies. Ma used to make. Really? Moving the waypoint again?
They'll be walking soon. Are you still sure this is a good idea?
I don't think I can get out if I wanted to, buddy. I'd like to thank the animator who made this. This is some of my favorite stand-up fall downs. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, sorry. Good luck next time. Bad place to be.
I don't know what's most absurd. The palace populating itself with these grotesque hostiles, or you charging on like you'll be able to survive when they're fully evolved.
I never expected this to be easy.
Computer guy whose name I've now completely forgotten. Nobody around. It must be safe now. I'll just open this door. Uh-oh. Yeah. One sure looks like me. Maybe I can trick it into landing into one of those spikes. Mind me.
What is this?
That's you, Hen.
Sorta.
Why would it build copies of me?
And why would you just stand there? I can't see what it's saying. F?
It jumped me.
The red spikes suggest that you won't survive another encounter like that.
I don't get it. Why would the palace copy and then attack the first human to
80%
arrive?
sure I was supposed to be
It
hitting
makes no
F.
sense.
The constant
Which is what I was hitting.
indicates deep corruption. Those creatures must be part of that malfunction.
Gotta love malfunctions in ancient computing systems. All powerful. Ancient computing. I was hurt. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what the dude just said. Very helpful. Be sneaking around these guys. Carefully. Unless I see a tuning fork, in which case I will run towards it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something might see me. Boing. Was that door there before? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey. lot of waypoints now. That's not a door. Never. Oh, shoot. Pushing. Tap F. It costs stamina to do it, though. Hopefully I won't have to. Hopefully I won't have to. Whew. Charge up. Yeah. Not that way. Oh, wow. That's a big jump.
I'm bringing the gun online.
Thank you.
Each shot will kill as many as you can line up.
Oh, really? Really? Come on. Do better than that. Aw. Oh no. Oh no! And I'm dead. And I'm back. Eat a delicious orb. Jump back down there, and instead of trying to be all fancy with shots.
I'm bringing the gun online. Each shot will kill as many as you can line up.
I'm out.
There's plenty of energy around you.
Oh. Out of energy. Who knew? Thanks, energy. It's like the Thriller video.
They're getting up. I thought you said the gun was lethal.
It is.
So, the palace resurrected them.
Who knows what this death trap is capable of? My guess is things will only get worse.
You really need to work on your motivational skills. Over here! Over here. They're everywhere. I can't see anything.
Use your area scan.
Hey! Over here.
They're getting faster after each blackout. If they swarm you, use the gun's riot function. It's not lethal like the main driver, but it will knock down everyone in close proximity.
Got it. Hey!
Oops. I didn't realize that I hit that. Oh, sorry. I must have been startled at some point in time. Or I panicked and hit the wrong button. I have to, like, remap all those keys. But I forget to look at the dashboard because I'm enthralled by the game. Because it's so enthralling. Can I climb back up? No. Scary spikes. think I can push them. Yeah. I'll read what he wrote in a second here. Things are crazy. You have a lot of echoes going on. Oh my god. I gotta wrangle them up so I can shoot them all at once or run around them. They're still kind of stupid and slow, it seems like. If I can sneak. Ouch. Oh my god. Oh, I pushed her in that one. Nice. There's a door. There's another door. Two doors. Which one's best? I meant to do the takedown. Ooh, haha.
What is that?
I have no idea.
It's creating weird imprints of me. How strange.
Like echoes, I would call them. Yeah, I need to like map it to like the return to like WASD or something. I did just teach them to vault. I hope you're happy. I wasn't gonna. They were never gonna learn how.
What's that?
I don't know. Let's touch
The matter
it.
is strengthening your suit's ability to retain energy from your surroundings.
Nice. 6 of them. You get an additional slot. Perfect. Somehow I have 5 of them. It's lucky. Another throne for me to sit in. Apparently I taught them how to sit in the throne now. Which might mean that they know how to open this big door. Exciting.
It's closing fast. You won't make it.
It feels like this damn suit is slowing me down.
You're just out of stasis. It's protecting you.
I don't want that.
I don't either.
If you insist, it'll be painful and your range limited.
It's there for you to touch. Hold space to sprint. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm so fast. Let the stamina charge up a bit. These ones aren't even looking at me. Like, they don't care how to do stuff.
What's this now?
It activated a new interface. I wonder what it's monitoring.
One of these things is just gonna blow up. Be like, what's this? Not helpful. Ooh, but there's more of them.
It's counting down. But to what? bet the pavilion will open when I've collected enough orbs.
I also bet that. I'm glad that we're on the same wavelength. Oh man, there's bad guys everywhere. But I haven't found any tuning forks in a while. I feel like I need them for, you know, science.
Only 4 more to go.
Just trying not to use stuff. I don't want them to learn my ways. Oh, great. Now we're gonna get a reset where they know how to push me and to climb. Yes, the jury's still out on science. Thanks, Job Bluth. This is dangerous. So dangerous. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. There's only one left after this. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. That one's limping along. Did it. Beautiful. Oh, shoot. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. I don't know what I did, but I like it.
Look, it's decrypting the voices.
Voices. Ripped from flesh, tendrils in mesh, not but a seed of fate from void thy spring. I couldn't even read the whole thing. It was all like gibberishy. Oh god.
N, the lift is slowing. You've traveled 55 kilometers.
Whoa. Had a good nap, did you? Guessing they got smarter.
They're not crossing the water.
Hmm. Good. You stay over there. This music's intense. Death door,
I wonder
death
if
door.
it's edible. I'm starving.
Ooh, food.
Best thing I ever had.
The best? Really? Oh, but you saw that little echo? Yeah, now they know how to eat. Oh, that's a countdown too. I thought I had 5 of them. Let's see, get a lay of the land here. They're still scared of water. It looks like that's about to end because I'm about to have to jump in water. Okay. Got a fork? Get the key. Get this glowy thing. Or not. Yeah, not ideal.
They don't mind the water anymore.
Wonder why. Sure sounds close. Please don't be next to me anymore. Oh, shoot. It's like a... Oh, I was supposed to use the other gun. Dang it. God. See you soon, you guys. Don't look at me.
They don't mind the water anymore.
Break free! Please! Ah. This room stayed empty, I hope. Seems that way. No tuning forks that I see, which is too bad.
They're getting more capable after every blackout.
I think there's more to it. I have a weird
Okay.
feeling that the palace is registering my moves with those icy holographs, then using the information to improve the abilities of those things.
A little far between the dots there, Anne.
I just feel like there's some strange rhythm to it. A warped set of rules.
You are definitely disposed to find meaning where there is none. As you say, it's in your genes.
I agree. I believe you, N. It's like whatever I do, they can do. Weird. I should hit one of those orbs and get some energy just in case I gotta shoot some stuff. Headphones are starting to hurt. It's the longest I've worn them in a very long time. Just over 2 hours, or an hour and a half here. Looks like. Now they can open doors. Great. Maybe they'll try and open fake doors. Gonna be so bad. So bad. Anything good in any of these rooms? No. Just keep moving towards the waypoint. Just keep on heading there. Nope. Nothing good there. Similarly, there's nothing good there. Dang it. Charging. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Yeah, that's right. All reset. Don't look at me. Path away. Get something else. Nothing good. Nothing good is gonna come of this. Oh my god, they're getting close. Why am I walking?
They do what I do.
Serene and beautiful.
They learn from me.
I
I'm
agree.
certain of it.
That is what
They can't
happens.
cross the water, but after I've done it and a blackout has evolved them, they do it without hesitation. And you saw how they were trapped behind the doors, pacing to get to me, and after I opened a few and a blackout, it was second nature to them.
These are not crossing the water. So much for your theory.
No, that makes perfect sense. They stopped doing what I stopped doing.
And now I'm dead. Hope you're happy. I want the pitchfork
These
that's
are
in
not
here.
crossing the water. So much for your theory.
No, that makes perfect sense.
Doesn't
They
it?
stopped doing what I stopped doing.
Come on. Open! Of course there'd be one right there. I knew it was gonna be. Did it see me push? I don't think so. This is about to get bonkers. I don't think they saw me open doors, but they can definitely cross water now. Anything good in here? Nope. Alright. Probably left a bunch of goodies up there, but I can live with it. Reset. It's so beautiful. Every time the lights come on, you get this nice music and stuff. Let's go to this door first. Nice. Got a fork. Open sesame. Still need one more chunk.
I'm curious to learn more about that theory of yours. The one where everything makes perfect sense.
Don't you see it? they unlearn as well. It's all tied to the blackout cycles. When the lights are on, the palace keeps track of
When
my actions.
when it actually shuts down, where it looks like the game shuts down, I can't do anything until it comes back up. But while the lights are out, I can move around and do stuff.
I get no ghosts when the lights are out. So my guess is that the palace is blind.
Like
while
she's
it's
explaining.
sleeping. When the lights
Thanks,
come
Anne.
back on, their abilities match my actions from the previous light cycle. Well, that would explain why they wouldn't cross the water up there. I didn't touch any water in the light cycle before I reached them.
They echo your behavior.
Yes, echoes.
Echo.
That's exactly
Echo.
what they are.
What a great idea. We should call the game Echo. I'm going to teach them all how to walk real slow. And then it'll be easy for me to avoid
Another
the...
airlock.
Whoa. That is something about bright tunnels
They're
and
coming.
stuff. Are you always supposed to
Hurry,
go
get
through
out.
them? Yeah, they are.
They all stopped.
What are they doing?
Never mind that, just get out.
That is peculiar that they would all stop like that. Guess I'll just run that direction where the lights are. Whoa, this looks a lot less nice than the rest of the place.
The sphere just turned off. That means the echoes are not coming, right?
You sound like naming them explains everything. To me, the logic of it all only makes the whole thing more absurd. Someone intentionally designed it to be this way.
I expected there'd be some obstacles to getting Foster back.
You were prepared for this? In your training, I mean.
Gods no. Gramps did talk of great challenges and equally great rewards, but well, I doubt he knew this is what it meant.
You admit he was wrong.
Yes and no. I think he managed to find the words, but not their meaning.
Doing a little exploring. Nothing good. Head towards the light, as they say.
So, any words in
Yeah.
your teachings about who built
Very
this
much Old Town
That's the
Vegas.
thing.
This is Old Town,
None
and
of
the
us
other
ever knew
is the
this
strip.
place existed. He always gestured at a walled enclosure in the uppermost garden when he talked about the palace. I think we all imagine splendid halls filled with the chosen ones who mastered a self-control so deep it could overcome even death.
So, he lied to you.
He just didn't get into the specifics. If we passed the trials all the way to the upper terrace, we would be granted access to the passage. The ones who entered never returned to tell.
The translation.
I know that now. Back then, we all thought the passage meant the final test. The big one this time. The flesh and the soul shall enter the palace through separate doors. Only the strong of mind and body will again reunite as whole. We'd seen resourcefuls break during training. Minds or bodies hurt beyond repair.
I can see why you would all strive for that.
That wasn't the
Guilty.
selling point. The challenge and reward stuff was. Being a resourceful is constant competition, always performing to the best of your ability. But for one to win, others must lose. And losing often meant a life ending.
Competition breeds envy. It must have been dangerous for you if you really were as good as you say.
Excellence was valued by everyone. The more formidable your competition, the more fruitful the exercise. In the end, everybody won.
That's quite the social construct, considering the consequences of losing.
That was Gramps' way. He didn't preach. It was pure reasoning. The program made sure all resourcefuls were logically disposed to follow his line of argument to its conclusion. How can you deny perfection?
How could you?
Spontaneity, chaos, life. That's how you prove yourself. Why spend eternity to make the best possible you?
I don't know if I'm lost or not.
Without release.
Feel like I am. Just keep going down. That's what I always say. Down, down, down. We're not going down. Down. Oh. Very exciting. I see an exit. Not entrance. The opposite of entrance. Exit. Unless this is where I came from. That'd be...
Back inside, I guess.
N, be careful.
You're not beginning to like me, are you?
Oh. Quite bright. Learning so much. Alright, got a waypoint again. All the way point.
What's that strange archway?
It's a suspended Y field. Never seen a vertical one before.
It looks like you're supposed to pass through. What does it do?
Shouldn't do anything. It's self-contained.
Ah, it's a save point. I love it. There's definitely some kind of elevator or something. I was wondering if that'll identify important things like pitchforks and whatnot. Certainly identified the save point. Oh, that's a start. All right, in the elevator. Sorry. Sorry about that. That was not my intention. Hoping there was something up there. Doesn't look like there is. Set. Oh, nice. Another energy ball thingy. Whoa. That's a big hallway. Up. Saving. Save the game. Let's go up and down the elevator. Is that what you guys do? Look at them riding the elevators. This is crazy. That was not a successful break free. But I'm okay with it. Do they not know how to use elevators anymore? Interesting. They knew how to use elevators. I didn't think there was a reset when I died. Maybe? Turn around. Yes, let me sneak past you. Of course. Break free! Oh, we're good. I don't want to run because I'm scared about teaching them running, but it looks like I'm gonna have to. This is gonna sink so bad. Oh no, did I just go back to where I started? Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, walk away. Please walk away. Can I just camp out here for like however long it takes to reset? Because running ones are not gonna be fun. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Wait, I can't be... Maybe I did jump back down on the side that I was on. What's my waypoint? Do I not have a waypoint? Like, do whatever you want? I don't like being directionless. I need a direction. One more push. Ah!
Hey!
Just keep on keeping on. Ooh, there's one of the blue things there. I'd like that, please. The elevator didn't even open yet. That's just not fair. This elevator in the middle of the room, it's gotta mean something. I got a waypoint again. Alright, life's good. How good? You can climb up that, that'd be cool. Doesn't seem doable. Ah, spikes. I really want to kick or push one of them into spikes, but I have not yet had the opportunity. Soon, though. Serve it. Ooh, what's on the ground here?
This is new.
Manifest corruption.
Bad things happen if I touch it? Yeah, figured.
It triggered an instant blackout.
Probably to correct the anomaly.
It didn't fix it. It just moved.
Interesting. So that's like a reset if I ever need one? Yep. Very handy. Oh. I like the idea of them just randomly throwing these orbs all over the place. Hopefully we'll get to see that soon. Dumb door. Some, like, lightning energy stuff. That'll take me up there. Oh, they're scared to cross water. Good. You stay scared. Oh, I'm gonna get knocked down so many times by that. I already know it. Delicious grapes. What? How do I miss point blank like that? Unacceptable. Load up on energy.
Hey!
I was trying to push again. I'm not making much progress right now. I need to get out of here. Delicious grapes. How do I get to there? Hey, a tuning fork. Get this chunk of crystal. So funny. Thinks that I died, but funny that I died because they threw that at me. Thanks for the info. Hidden for a second here. I've been seen. Just by this one though. Gotta get this stupid key. Not what I wanted to show you. So there's apparently a bunch of keys for this area. Nice. Bought them the kill shot. I didn't jump down. Oh, maybe I did jump down last time. Get it. Oh, because it saw me pick one up. Oh no. Oh, why did I run? I'm never in the main space anymore. I'm always moving. You do own that, chat. It's all you. All the time. You can't see me.
More corruption.
Might be in my way. Might not be in my way. Hmm. Something. Made it sound like there was new information, but there wasn't. Death door. How's Fortnite going? Your new favorite game? I think I gotta move the corruption to get around. The tuning fork? For sure, that's what I had to do. Figure out how to get down. I thought maybe I have to get up. Got to get up to get down, as they say. They say that, right? No. This is. Looking good. Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. Oh, ha ha ha. Sorry. Yes, I'm aware. It was just caught me off guard contextually, even though I myself had been singing. Oh good. Another one of these. Collect the orbs. I was singing that song, yes. That is what was happening, but then my mind strayed and went on other stuff. Yes, and the chat delay. Many moons had passed. Ooh, that's new purple. It's just a reflection, I guess. I don't know, that one does look different. Jump down. There's a lot of these this time. Eat great. Feel better. Yes, I made you a mod. You can go nuts. I don't think anyone's here, so you can't really moderate, per se. But you can try your darndest. I'm teaching them how to kill. And how to eat grapes. I shouldn't have taught him how to cross water. That was a bad idea. Yeah, go nuts. Moderate yourself somehow. Murdered. Really? I have to restart at all 16 or whatever of these. 22 of them. Oh my god. I want to get to that save point again. Save and then call it a night. Eat some grapes. Not good. Oh. Dead again. Just 21 to go. Did I go right or left last time? You don't know. Get away from them! Whew. That was a close one. In the face. Do. Turn around. Thank you. Get away from me! Thought there was a fork around here somewhere. It is. Good luck to you and your amazing Eternals.
Halfway there.
I may have accidentally taught them how to run. Where's that stupid save point when I need it? Oh my god. Or a reset would be even better. Where's some corruption when I need it? I thought I died. Oh no. Thought they were scared of water. I was wrong.
Hey!
I get very scared when that happens. Oh, shoot. I'm calling it. It's been fun. Good night, everyone, and I'll pick up later.